Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Yes, I've got my glasses on because I figure I might be doing some reading. We've got today another beer from the mixed 6-pack from Festival. This one is the Graceful, Oh So Graceful Coffee Kolsch by Oh So Brewing Company in Plover, Wisconsin. Ale with coffee added, a collaboration in hope. Proceeds of the sale of this beer help blood cancer research. And it says, often wacky, sometimes offensive. So it's Kolsch style ale with coffee. And it is 5% alcohol by volume. So let's just go ahead and take a crack into this. A lot of the ones I got this time are coffee, with the exception of the old-fashioned one and one other one. Oh, the old-fashioned and the maple one with the maple syrup. So the rest of them are coffee. So we're going to get various different kinds of coffees. Something else I think we will add to the list of things. Because coffee, once we can get year-round, the pumpkin, we can only get seasonal. Okay. Oh, it says here, it also says seldom constrained, always unique. I'm smelling the ale up front with just a hint of coffee. So this one's a little bit more ale forward than coffee forward. Some are the other way around. This one is definitely different. Usually you can taste the coffee more. And yes, the new House Princess. Okay. So like I was saying, this one's more ale forward because it's ale with coffee added as opposed to. Well, I guess some of them are brewed with coffee maybe, but this is definitely different. It's light and sparkly. You can feel the carbonation. Yeah, it's for an ale. It's not coffee forward. It's very nice. Yeah, it's basically more, like I said, more of an ale with coffee as opposed to coffee with ale. Excuse me. And also coffee stouts are heavier as well and seem to have a stronger coffee flavor. And are more malty. So this is a nice change. It's like I said, it's refreshing. It's light, sparkly. This one is less of a dessert beer and more of a anytime during the day beer. After a hard day at work, it's definitely refreshing. It's a lot more refreshing than some of the other coffees we've had. And this just goes to a good cause. So if you can find beers by Oh So Brewing Company in your area, grab some. And because it's for a good cause, definitely get this if you can still get it. Because cancer patients, cancer survivors, they need all the help they can get. So that's pretty much it. Again, that's definitely a hit. That's up there. It's different. Usually we do. Usually a coffee is a coffee stout. Like the Big Hugs Coffee Imperial Stout. That was different. That was a heavier, richer, thicker, if I can say thicker, malty coffee flavor. And I believe most of the ones we have in the mixed 6-pack are most likely stouts. This is something new for me. This is a Kolsch with coffee. It's a coffee Kolsch as opposed to a coffee stout. And I'm pleasantly surprised. I love it. I've never had this combination before. I would definitely, if I had a car and had the money and could go shopping on my next day off back to festival, I would look and see if I could find a whole 6-pack of this. I'm serious. I could drink a whole 6-pack of this. In fact, I'm trying to pace myself on this, not because of the alcohol by volume, because I don't want to get buzzed. It's because I'm making myself pizza and I want to have beer with my pizza and I don't want to drink the whole beer down. I'm trying to stretch out the beers so I can do like one review a day. One beer a day, one review a day, and have that go for six days in a row. And then next time I get paid, which won't be for another couple of weeks again, we'll get some more beer. I think I will go to Pick and Save next time. I want to go back to Festival, but it is a bit of a drive for the cab drivers. It's further out of town, and when they're busy, it's a little bit of a wait. Although this last time I didn't have to wait long. And one problem I did have was the spot where I could put my cell phone with my calculator. I bumped it, and once again, I didn't get as many groceries as I could have because I dumped the calculator, so I didn't know where I was at, which was okay though because I needed to get another money order for the tax accountant and have money for the cab for the weekend, or for the next 2 weekends. And I need to get my cable turned back on. So there's that. So we'll have to wait a couple more weeks. Well, we've got a couple more beers left in this 6-pack. And then after that we'll have to wait another 2 weeks to get more beer. And then we'll see what we can get next time. I do want to get Druckers. I'm pretty sure I think they had Druckers at Pick and Save. If they do, I will try to get some Drucker. It costs a little bit more because this month was a 3-paycheck month. Next month is a 2-paycheck month, but I've already got the bills for next month taken care of out of this check. So I will have a tad more wiggle room in the next check of the next 2 weeks. Again, I won't go in. I've already lamented about my PTO cash out getting eaten by Uncle Sam. I was mad, I was frustrated, I felt like crying, but I'm over it. I can't do anything about it. I just have to wait for the claim to get settled, and then once the claim is settled, we will have a ridiculous windfall. So I just have to be patient. So anyway, good news. I will have a sweater to show you in a few days. Cassidy with Moses said that I should have the sweater I bought from her by the 6th. So be looking forward to having me unwrap and possibly modeling a new sweater, new for me. So I'm going to let you guys go. Again, it's a short review. Again, oh so graceful, coffee Kolsch, ale with coffee added. It says Grace Coffee Company. So it's basically a collaboration between Grace Coffee Company and Oso Brewing Company. So it's a collab to benefit blood cancer research. So if you have Grace Coffee in your area, by all means try them. If you know where to order it, let me know. I might see if I can add them to my list of coffees to order. Which reminds me, I've got more coffees I need to order. And next paycheck, I was going to do this paycheck, but I couldn't for reasons that I've already gone into that I'm not going to repeat. Grimoire teas and T52, or was it 52 teas? One of those two has spooky teas. So next paycheck, I'm going to make myself a list. Grimoire teas or 52 teas. Probably Grimoire because I want some more creepy spooky teas. We've already done... Oh, crud. Brutalities. Yes, brutalities. Pardon the C word. I do want to get monetized, so I need to watch that. Yes, brutalities. We've done brutalities a couple of times. Once as a gift, and I believe twice myself. So we're going to try some other ones to go in with a spooky theme. So stay tuned for either 52 teas or Grimoire teas. So we're going to try and keep that spooky vibe going. I'm going to let you guys go. I'll see you in the next video. I don't want to burn my pizza. Love you guys. Bye now.